Hey, y'all, this is George Cook at African American Reports. And here's a story about a black man who did the morally right thing but was punished because of the quote-unquote rules. NFL quarterback Teddy Bridgewater also was a head football coach last year who led his school, Miami Northwestern Senior High School, to a state championship. But he was suspended by the Florida High School Athletic Association because he did things like make sure that his students ate and make sure that they got home from practice safely by getting them Uber rides. Now, the part of Florida where they're at is very dangerous, depressed, gangs, whatever. He wanted to make sure that his kids were fed and make sure that his kids got home safely. But he was suspended for that. Let's hear from Teddy Bridgewater himself how he feels about that.
I'm a father first before anything, and when I decided to coach, those players became my sons, and I wanted to make sure that I just protect them in the best way that I can, and I think that's what came about. Miami Northwestern is in a tough neighborhood, and sometimes things can happen when kids are walking home and different things like that. So I just try to protect them, give them, a ride home instead of them having to take those dangerous walks. I can't change who I am, because of the rules. Like I have a big heart, I get it from my mom, and I just always said that I was once those kids. I know what it's like to be in their shoes. I know what it's like to walk those halls at Miami Northwestern. And to have your stomach growling and rumbling at 12 o'clock in the afternoon because you didn't have any lunch money or you don't get the free lunch. So I can't change who I am. I'll still give to those kids just because, man, I know what it's like. And I'll still give. Not only, when I say give, it's not even about money. It's about my time and my presence. And it's just hope. And I live by calling myself the neighborhood hope dealer, and I'm hoping that I'm, dealing hope to everyone back in South Florida and across the state of Florida.
So I'm really interested in you guys' opinion. Do you think that sometimes it's right to break the rules and do the morally right thing? Or do you think the Florida High School Athletic Association was perfectly right to suspend Teddy Bridgewater? Goodbye and God bless y'all.